Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to the next part of our Chaniversary? Streamiverse a day. Something. Anyway. Gonna get the manga theme? No, not yet. But we're doing Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? Which is something that we've streamed, but we haven't actually recorded for the VODlings before. Oh, I think there's some raw VODs up, but we haven't done it as like an episodic thing. But here we are. There's no timer. We will...
Hello and welcome to Who Wants to Be a Millionaire?
Yeah, that's what I said. Kind of. We're going to answer questions.
Big kisses to my grandchildren who are watching me on TV. Now, go to bed.
Yep, that's it. That
Good
goes
luck.
for me too.
Here we go.
Probably. I don't know. Anyway.
You know the money ladder, and it's 15 steps to reach the million.
You know the rules. No Google. Don't ruin it for yourself. Fail like the rest of us.
To help you, you have 4 lifelines at your disposal. Phone a friend, the 50-50, ask the audience, and flip the question. New question coming up. Good luck to you.
Which of the following is a female pop singer? A. Britney Spikes. B. Britney Spears. C. Britney Knives. Or D. Britney Swords.
I'm too stressed out. I have to calm down.
Ooh, it's very stressful. It's very stressful, Margaret.
Okay, let's get back to it.
I'm thinking... See, I want to go with Britney Spears because I feel like I've heard that name before, but then it could be a 50-50 between Britney Spears and... No, it's...
And I'm saying B.
What do you mean?
Yes, B.
B for Britney Spears.
Is that your final answer?
Yes, that's my final answer.
The choice is made. It's time to discover the right answer. You took your time, but you are right.
It's Britney
but no,
Spears.
you don't really need to scare me like that, okay?
Good luck to you for this new question.
I love just how disconnected he is with anything that she says. Like, this is a relatively cheaply made game, right? It's a quiz game. They've put some animations together. They've got some basic voice lines and stuff. That's fine. His stuff is obviously relatively generic. So his responses to the contestants, they're usually like, you know, like, oh, that one was a tough one. I hope there's nothing more tough like that. And he's like, good, next question. And it's so disconnected. What do you normally find a set of in a golf bag? A, irons. B, coppers. C, steels. Or D, silvers.
Well, I'm going to try A.
Is that your final?
That's my final answer.
If this is your final answer, let's hope it's the correct answer.
Well, if it's a final answer.
You really know your answers.
Hey, that question almost drove me crazy.
Why? What do you mean?
Here's a new question for you.
Which singer's hits include Little Red Corvette and When Doves Cry? A, King. B, Count. C, Earl. Or D, Prince.
Wait, I have to reread it from the beginning.
Okay. Which singer's hits include Little Red Corvette and When Doves Cry? A, King. B, Count. C, Earl. Or D, Prince.
It's D, I think. It's D.
Are you sure?
That will be my final answer.
Oh, I can't wait to see the correct answer.
I wonder what it could be. Oh my God.
That's an answer I can get behind.
You get behind Prince? I mean,
Margaret is still
that's
pretty
up to you.
resourceful. You see?
It's time to move on to a new question.
I'll tell you what, in the future, this is going to be like primetime AI television. They're going to love it. I'm not saying that people are going to watch AI doing this. I'm saying AI is going to watch this and be like, yeah. In Greek mythology, where do the gods live? A, Delphi. B, Acropolis. C, Mount Olympus. Or D, Ithaca.
Okay, a choice has to be made. I'm going to say D.
You know what my next question is, right? Is this your final answer?
That's my final answer.
All right, let's find out the right answer together. Of course.
Barcelona.
No, you don't really need to scare me like that, okay?
He's going to keep doing it until you stop moving.
So let's move on to a whole new question.
New question. Which of these is another name for a robot? Oh, they heard me. I think they heard me. A. Automat.
I
B.
believe it's D. Unless... Wait, I'm thinking.
I feel like she's a little bit special. Okay, so Margaret thinks it's D. Margaret thinks another name for a robot is autobiography. No.
And too bad if I'm wrong.
Bad, Margaret.
Are you absolutely sure? Is that your final answer?
That will be my final answer.
He's going to keep scaring her until
Now
she's
it's
dead.
time
Yes,
to
yes.
find out the correct answer.
Yes, indeed.
Well, you just got to that important threshold.
Margaret's quite stupid, yes.
Here's a new question for you.
In which musical is Maria made the governess of a family of 7 children? Oh, this is easy. It's West Side Story. No. A. West Side Story. B. The Sound of Music. C. My Fair Lady. Or D. Oliver. Come on, Margaret. Sound of Music came out
I'm
around about your
choosing
50th
D.
birthday. You
Final
should know
answer?
this.
You sure?
That's my final answer.
You
Oliver.
have made your choice.
More?
Just own it. You got it.
Please, sir.
And boom, one more answer. Ha-ha!
Now that you've released the pressure, here's a new question.
That's what she said. Ah! Anyway. The Euphrates River is on which continent? A. Asia. B. Africa. C. Australia. D. South America. Yeah, you thought I was going to do it with that voice as well, but I didn't, so no. Euphrates, Euphrates, Euphrates. I want to say Africa. I want to say Africa. I have no idea. All right. Listen, Steve. I have the perfect
Of course,
person in mind
you
for
need
this.
to phone someone who knows the answer.
Exactly. And anybody who has been here on stream knows exactly who we're going to call. We're calling Remy, the tarot card fan.
Hello? Yes. Who is this?
Hello, Mr. Ramey. This is Margaret, your favorite game partner.
Ah, Margaret. I take it that the question isn't about tarot this time. So I'll do my best. Tell me everything. Well, I'm delighted to tell you that the right answer is A.
Huh. I see. Okay.
I'm choosing A.
You know what my next question is, right? Is this your final answer?
Tarot guy. Yeah, tarot
That will
guy.
be my final answer.
The choice is made. You make it
Hey,
look easy. You
good job,
got it.
Remy.
I
All right.
feel great, physically and mentally. You can tell.
Like zooms in, she's got like one eye twitching.
And here's a new question that I hope won't worry you.
What was the nationality of the composer Ludwig van Beethoven? He was Australian. I know this. Doesn't anybody know this? Was he A, English, B, across the channel English, C, further inland English, or D, those guys that were in the war against the English? Sorry, not across the channel English. I mean Kiwix English. Mm-hmm. Yay, we don't burn Remy alive. Exactly. Such a tough choice. Such a tough choice. It sounds like a very British name, but I think it does have a French tilt to it.
Well, a
so
choice has to be made.
it's very
so
tough.
We're going to say D.
You seem to be convinced, but
Ludwig
is this your final
Van
answer?
Beethoven.
Oh. Yes, that's my final answer.
Oh, I can't wait to see the correct answer.
You've already got it in front of you, mate. You're the host.
You took your time, but you are right.
Careful.
Oh, but no, you don't really need to scare me like that, okay?
I think she's stuck in a loop. She's got brainworms. Brainworms for Margaret.
You will be asked a new question now.
Oh, now? Oh, I'm not ready. This is supposed to be one of the tough ones. In Australian slang, what is a dunny? A, an outside toilet. B, a
I'm
wild
too stressed
dog.
out.
Shut
I have to calm
the
down.
fuck up, Margaret.
Okay, let's get back to it.
A, an outside toilet. B, a wild dog. C, a poisonous spider. Or D, a dried out creek. Well, a wild dog is called a wild dog or a mongrel, but then a mongrel isn't necessarily that. A mongrel can be somebody who's just shit. You know, like, oh, what a mongrel, you know, what a bastard. But a native wild dog would be called a dingo. A poisonous spider, never ever eat any sort of poisonous spiders. You probably shouldn't eat the venomous ones either, because the venomous ones, they'll bite you and you'll get sick. The poisonous ones, they're only dangerous if you eat them. Right, so don't eat poisonous spiders. Don't eat venomous, don't eat spiders. Don't eat spiders. You do it enough in your sleep as it is throughout your life. You don't need to do it while you're awake. But definitely don't eat poisonous spiders, because they're the real bad ones. They're the ones that everyone has a problem with when you like just living your life, walking through your house, and you see a spider on your wall, and if the first thing that crosses your mind is like, I wonder if that spider's poisonous or not, why do you care? Unless you want to eat it. Is that spider venomous or not? Well, that's a different story. That's a very obscure question. Why would you ask that? Mongrel is a mixed breed? Yes, it is. D, a dried out creek. We actually have a word for that here. It's a dried out creek. So, don't eat anything with poisonous in its name. Exactly. There's actually, it's funny that, hey, like, everything that is called poisonous also happens to have poison in it. And it's just a really weird coincidence, like, as far as the way that everything's been named. Funnily enough, a lot of people do get it confused with, like, Poseidon, or Neptune, I suppose, depending on where you are. But Poseidon, the god of the ocean, not actually poisonous. Fun fact, still shouldn't eat him.
A seems quite appropriate to me.
And now to the most important question of all. Is this your final answer?
Yes, that's my final answer.
The choice is made. It's time to discover the right answer. Of course.
It's a dunny!
Margaret is still pretty resourceful, you see?
Yeah, she said that.
And here's a new question that I hope won't worry you.
Who is the son of a former poet laureate? Well, shit. I know all the actors. I have no idea who their fathers are. Or mothers. It could be a mother. I am gonna have to ask that sea of creepy faces behind me, I think. Or we could flip the question, which is like, just give me a different question. So, do we go 50-50? Do we ask the audience, or do we chuck it out and get a new question? The choice is yours. I'm going to ask the audience whether I should ask the audience or not. So there you go. Bong, bong, bong. Silence. Alright. Clearly you guys that are here are as confused as I am. So I'm going to pick for you. And we're gonna just ask the audience. I thought you were gonna ask the audience. I am, and you're not answering me. I'm asking the audience if I should ask the audience. You get it? Do you get the joke? Do you get it? Words.
For a few seconds, the audience will vote. Good luck.
Oh. Alright, they're pretty confident it's Rupert Everett.
Okay, a choice has to be made. I'm going to say D.
Just so you all know, I really hope this is right, so that I don't have to bring out any of the weapons that I brought this evening.
Final?
Oh, yes, that's my final answer.
You have given your final answer. I hope it is the right one. Oh, I'm so sorry.
I'm murdering everybody.
The old nanny goat is up to her old tricks.
You are leaving with your guaranteed cash prize. You played a good game.
You
Good
fucked
try.
me, audience. Total earnings 1,000. And then silence. I don't even get the sad music straight away. It's just this awkward coughing in the background. You guys suck. Anyway. Okay. Let's try again. These are our categories. We don't have them all turned on. Let's change contestants. Let's go with Pablo. Bum, 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 bum.
Welcome to Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? Are you ready to play today? Okay, let's go.
Make way for your elders. I'm going to rock it. That's how the kids say it these days, right?
Good luck. Here we go.
It just dismisses him. Yeah, that's what we're
Well,
doing,
you
right?
know the
Let's
money
build
line.
rapport.
15 questions.
Yep,
and
anyway,
at the top,
first
the
question.
million. To help you, you have 4 lifelines at your disposal. Phone a friend, the 50-50, ask the audience, and flip the question. Our team of editors offers you a new question.
Something almost impossible to find is said to be a needle in a department store, a bird's nest, a haystack, or in a forest. That's our classic KCD reference, Kingdom Come Deliverance reference right there. Nest.
C. No doubt about it.
You had to make a choice. Is that your final answer?
That'll be my final answer.
The choice is made. Of course.
We know how hard it is to find
Oh,
nests.
what a
Exactly.
relief.
Exactly.
Let's go for this new eliminatory question.
But why you call it eliminatory? Why would you say it like that? Who had his first #1 hit with a song called Heartbreak Hotel? A. Elvis Presley, B. Chuck Berry, C. Willie Nelson, or D. Garth Brooks? It's not Willie Nelson. I don't think it's Garth Brooks. I thought Elvis Presley's breakout hit was like... All Shook Up or something. Like, I don't, from what I recall, it wasn't like one of his, like what you would call in like his top 3 songs that everybody immediately thinks of. But it was like Love Me Tender or something random like that. All Shook Up in My Heartbreak Hotel. That's not the title of the song. Am I gonna fail out here?
Okay,
No.
let's take away 2 incorrect answers.
Mr. Presley.
I'm going to pick A.
You know what my next question is, right? Is this your final answer?
That's my final answer.
If this is your final answer, let's hope it's the
Some
correct
huge
answer.
Garth Brooks fan out there being like, no!
Well done.
No!
You got it.
It's Garth Brooks!
With that, if I'm not the star of the family when I go back...
Here's a new question for you.
Which Hollywood studio made the films Dumbo and 101 Dalmatians? A. Universal. B. Paramount. C. Disney. Or D. Kingdom Hearts.
It's C, right? Okay, C.
You seem to be convinced, but is this your final answer?
Oh, yes, that's my final answer.
Oh, I can't wait to
What
see
are
the
what are the-
correct answer.
What are the parents' names?
Of course.
What are the parents'
That
names
just
in
goes to
101
show that
Dalmatians?
my memory
Pongo
is
and
still in good shape.
Sassafras?
It's time to move on to a new question.
Marco Pierre White is most famous in what field? I don't know, having a 3-word name? A. Sculpture. B. Cooking. C. Fashion. Or D. Aviation. Marco Pierre White. I feel like if he was just Marco Pierre, it'd be fashion. Marco Pierre White sounds pretentious enough to be cooking. I feel like aviators are like, they don't even, like, they share names as it is. It's like, oh yeah, they're the, it's oh shit, I can't even remember it. See, that's how famous they are. The brothers. Pongo and I don't remember the mother. Yeah, Sassafras. The Wild Brothers. Wild Brothers? You know, the brothers. Anyway. Don't look it up. No, good. You weren't. Bullshit. You were. I looked at it. I saw it. Full of lies. Don't even. Nah, it's too late. You changed it. I don't know. I don't know the answer. He's a chef. You reckon he's a chef? I did say that his name seems pretentious enough to be a chef. I wasn't looking up. I was cheating in my Wordfall game. Yeah. I believe you. Look, since everybody's
I would say
convinced
B.
that he is
I
a
have
chef.
no doubt.
Final answer?
Hello, Harry.
sure?
Welcome.
Yes?
How you doing?
That's my final answer.
Pretty sure he was a judge and top chef at some point. Okay.
All right, let's find out the right answer together. You pulled it off.
Oh, what a relief.
Yeah, I have no idea.
Good luck to you for this new question.
The only cooking show that I watch is like Ninja Warrior. In which sport are substitutions unlimited while live play is happening?
Come on, Pablo, think. You have to find the right answer.
Is Pablo in the room with us right now? A. Basketball. B. Baseball. C. Ice hockey. Or D. Foot baseball. You okay? Got a Jewish job? Been busy? Good. You like it? Basketball's stupid about timeouts. But ice hockey, they do punch the fuck out of each other. I don't trust the audience anymore. I'm gonna ring
Okay, let's call a friend.
someone. I don't know, we probably don't have Remy, right? Theo, the son. Zelda, the wife. Clementine the sister. How old are you, Pablo? Or Allison the granddaughter? Call the son. Right? No. Who cares?
Yes, hello. Who's speaking?
I made a mistake.
Allison, it's Pop. I really need your help on a question. I don't know what to choose.
Okay, don't worry. We're gonna do this just as well as we do at home. Tell me everything. See, I'm sure of it.
Is it because they punch the fuck out of each other? Your new job is almost zero actual work and zero work colleagues to talk to? That sounds like a dream job.
C, no doubt about it.
Otherwise I'm going to go home and I'm going to have one less grandchild.
I know you are waiting for me to ask you. So let's go. Is this your final answer?
No. Lock it in, idiot. I mean, Eddie.
That's my final answer.
Now it's time to find out the correct answer. You took a shot, and now you can't lose your money.
You took a shot, like Wayne Gretzky said. You'd miss 100% of the shots that you do not successfully make.
Your new question is ready. Good luck.
In the 1978 Superman movie, what title does Lois Lane give to her interview with Superman? A. In the Bed with Superman. B. Superman and Me. C. I Spent the Night with Superman. Or D. Make Me Car Fly. I think it's I Spent the Night with Superman, isn't it?
It's C, right? Okay, C.
Is that your final answer?
Because it's for the Daily Planet, so it's not going to be like
Yes.
I'm in bed with Superman.
That's
I'm pretty
my
sure it's I Spent the
final
Night with
answer.
Superman.
You have made your choice. Well done. You got it.
That just goes to show that my memory is still in good shape.
What's your name? My memory's still in good shape. He like
This
blinks a
new
couple of times and
question
goes,
is now waiting for you to be answered with
Where am I?
flying colors.
you're a power engineer at the hospital. Deal with utilities, man the phone, deal with easy problems, commonly called stationary engineer. So, pens and stuff. I'm kidding. Which of these place names appears in the title of a Shakespeare play? Milan, Eisenhower, I guess, Verona, or Rome? Oh. Shakespeare play. Oh, damn you, brain. My brain just keeps coming back to The Merchant of Venice. First off, none of them are there. Secondly, that's not... Yeah, but it's the merchant... It's not there. Think of something else. Okay. Hamlet. You suck. Which of these place names appears in the title of a Shakespeare play? Milan, Eisenhower, Elsinore, Elsinore, Verona, or Romeo and Juliet? Which of these place names appears in the title of a Shakespeare play? I mean, Rome is technically in the title of Romeo and Juliet, but I know that's not what you mean. A Midsummer Night's Rome? Yeah, exactly. Technically, Rome is in Romeo and Juliet. It's Romeo and Juliet. But you're going to be like, well, no, because it's not the place name. It is. It's cut off. It's... I don't want to ask the audience. I don't trust them. They were so confident in the wrong answer before. New question.
So, let's change the question. A flip lifeline well used.
Verona. Technically correct
At
is the best
pace
type of
you're
correct.
going,
Yeah.
You're going to make short work of this new question.
Which comedian starred in the films The Mask and Me, Myself, and Irene? A. Steve Martin. B. Richard Pryor. C. Robin Williams. Or D. Chevy Chase? Dude, you hurt my brain? What do you mean? Oh, did I misread? Did I misread the question? Oh, sorry. Not The Mask and Me, Myself, and Irene. It's The Jerk and The Man with Two Brains.
I'm gonna say A.
Are you
No, I know it's not
absolutely
Robin
sure?
Williams.
Is
Pretty sure
that
Steve
your
Martin's in
final
Man
answer?
with Two Brains. I feel like it's
That's my final answer.
it could be Chevy Chase, but I think it's Steve Martin.
You have given your final answer. Now is the time to see the right one.
Although my mind thinks of
That's the one.
Man with Two Brains, my mind thinks
With
of
that, if I'm not the star of the family when
old
I
mate
go
that
back.
was Willy Wonka in Charlie and the Chocolate Factory.
This new question is now waiting for you to be answered with flying colors.
The Jerk led to so many later comedies. Did it? Which of these was a hit song for Dolly Parton? Jackie, Jenny, Jolene,
Let's
Jolene,
think.
or D, Joanne?
Well, C, no doubt about it.
Is that your final?
Yes, that's my final answer.
You have given
Jenny
your
of the Old
final
Stones.
answer.
Yeah, that's
I
it.
hope it is the right
That's a good
one.
song.
Yes, absolutely.
A Jolene,
One more
B
right
Jolene,
answer.
C
My
Jolene,
goodness, what
D
talent.
Jolene.
Concentrate. Here's a new question for you.
Who won Best Actress Oscar in 1995 for her portrayal of Sister Helen in Dead Man Walking? A. Meryl Streep, B. Sigourney Weaver, C. Glenn Close, or D. Susan Sarandon? Oh, damn, they're like not quite the same person in my mind. I know them. I know they're different people for different things. I know, like, we got Meryl Streep from all the Meryl Streepy things. Sigourney Weaver is Ripley. Glenn Close is Cruella de Vil. Susan Sarandon. She was in comedies and stuff. Like, I know the actresses. I can picture them. I just can't think of what they were in. A and C are exactly the same person. I know, right? I hate songs with names in them. Why? The Dolly Parton cameo in Orville was legit. I haven't seen the Orville. I've seen clips of it, but I haven't seen the whole show. Dead Man Walking. I want to say Susan Sarandon. We don't really have any lifelines left.
It's now up to the audience to choose what they think
Give
is
them a
the
chance
right
to redeem
answer.
themselves.
Good luck.
Yeah. Yeah, I think it heard me.
It's D, I think. Well, actually, I'm sure of it.
Are you absolutely sure?
He
Is
did
that
say,
your
he
final
just said
answer?
he's sure.
That's my final answer.
You have made your choice. That's the one.
With that, if I'm not the star of the family when I go back.
Now that you've released the pressure, here's a new question.
Oh, baby. In which fictional country does a part of the action of the movie Wonder Woman 1984 take place? A. Bialya. B. Kandak. C.
Well,
Latveria.
now.
Or D. Sildavia. Latveria is fucking Doctor Doom. That's Marvel, right? Isn't Latveria Marvel? Didn't we go to Latveria in Midnight Suns? You're saying Germany. Germany's not here. I think it's Latveria. Latveria? Isn't Latveria Doctor Doom? Isn't Doctor Doom from Latveria? Doctor Doom's Marvel. Right? It's the Marvel Germany land. Wonder Woman's not Marvel. Wonder Woman's DC. It's different. It's a different place. Hello, Saint. Welcome, welcome. Is Saint's going to rescue you? I don't know. As long as he doesn't look it up on Google. I want to say Karndark. Because Karndark is where, not Black Bolt. Fuck, what's his name? Who did The Rock play? He's like Shazam, but not. Black Adam. Black Adam's from Karndark. And I feel like they would have had, like, a mention because they were trying to build the universe together and shit. Red Rider, Ghost Man. No, not quite. Do I have anything left? Nah. I'm going to go with Karndark.
B for me.
Is that your final?
Oh, yes, that's my final answer.
I don't know the other two. I've never seen the movie.
Okay, the computer validated your answer. It's sad, but it's the game.
Yeah.
This
Damn.
is not the right answer.
Well, the old geezer messed up again.
Well, at least you didn't lose anything. But anyway, thank you ever so much for coming.
What do you mean? Was that only the $1,000 question? Alright. Well, Vodlings. Vodlings, that is the end of our Who Wants to Be Millionaire chapter of our anniversary stram. Which means we're going to be moving on to something else. So, we still have a Bioshock thing to do. We have a Jackbox thing to do. So we have a choice. We can run one of the Jackbox things now. If everybody here that is here at the moment is keen for it, we can jump in and we can do a Jackbox round. If not, we'll jump into something else. And then something else will be Kingdom 2 Crowns. Seen the Wonder Woman movie, but it's meh. Yeah, I don't know. I haven't seen them. I heard they were alright. A character arc is like from warrior, perfect woman to slightly sad, perfect woman. I mean, it's Wonder Woman. What sort of character arc does she have? It's like, what's Superman's character arc? Oh, his parents died, and then he grew up on a farm, and now he's Superman. Like, he doesn't have one. It's Superman. Alright, Kingdom Come Deliverance it is. Okay. Vodlings, I will see you in the next one. Bye.